What is going on, Debt Free Mafia? Hey, welcome to today's video. I'm so glad that you're checking out. Today we're going to be talking about my 5 biggest opportunities that you have to work from home and actually make a decent little paycheck, right? A lot of us here who have gone through this last little season, the last couple of years dealing with, you know what, we've had a lot of us have been working from home and we kind of liked it, right? We're kind of going through this thing right now called the Great Resignation, where people are quitting because they have to go back to work because they just genuinely don't like going to the office. They'd rather work from home, so they'd rather quit, which is pretty crazy, right? There's just all these people not wanting to work right now. So I wanted to talk about these 5 different companies that are hiring right now for remote work. And the last one, I want you to stick around for the last one because the last one pays up to $30 an hour. And some of these are going to pay more, but this one is you have the opportunity to do it even at entry level, which is really good starting out. We are going to talk about some technical roles that I have even for remote work that pay even more than that. So stick around for that. Guys, if you don't know me, my name is Rick. I'm a financial coach and I'm the owner of the Debt Free Mafia. If you're about that financially bulletproof lifestyle, if you love not having to work just to live, if you love the idea of having freedom and not owing people a bunch of money, this is the spot for you. If you like the idea of being able to quit a job just because you want to, because you're taken care of financially already, you can do that. Guys, that's something that we're passionate about here at the Debt Free Mafia. Go ahead, hit subscribe, join us here at the Debt Free Mafia. You don't have to be debt free, but you do. We just do require that you have that mindset of, heck yeah, I'm gonna tackle these finances and I'm gonna live financially free. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this. I'm gonna go through these kind of fast. I also have their websites pulled up. We're gonna go through them and talk about them. But this is one caveat before we even get started. This is something that I'm passionate about, and I want you right now to go do it if you've not done it. And I'm going to share my screen and we're going to talk about it. So this right here, this is the 16 personalities test. It's 16personalities.com. I want you to go check it out. Why? Because if you have not figured out what your Myers-Briggs personality type is, they say that there's 16 root personalities in all of humanity. If you have not done that, go check it out, because something that's really cool about it is it helps line out potential careers that you're going to fit really well in. Because I don't know about you, but I've been in jobs that I didn't enjoy, and the reason being is because I wasn't skilled or gifted in that way. I had jobs that would wear me out that had no physical labor. Why? Because my brain was having to operate out of an analytical role where I'm not great at analytics. I'm a lot better in creative roles, and jobs that I've had that are creative, I start to have almost more energy. So if your work doesn't energize you, really go check this out. I want you to kind of have an idea of where you might really thrive first. This also helps everywhere from relationships to habits that you have and the way you interact with people. It's great. It's great to know yourself better. So this is a really good opportunity. 16personalities.com. No ad. I just am a big believer in understanding yourself a little bit better. So go check that out. Research your personality type that you get. Read as much as you can about career paths before you decide to start even applying for them. So, okay. So first one. This one's a really good one. A lot of people are going to love this one or hate this one. We've got Apple. Apple, baby, right? We all got these iPhones, right? Not all of us. I know some of you are weird and have the green bubble and you're Android. That's okay. Let me know below. Are you team Android or team iPhone? I'd love to know. But yeah, Apple is hiring these things called home advisors, right? And basically, if you're somebody who is passionate about Apple products, this is a really great opportunity for you, because essentially what you're going to be doing is helping people with that have questions with their Apple products. And what they do in this role is they also train you. They coach you and give you mentorship over Apple products so that you understand what you're talking about, right? And you can do this 100% from home. The cool thing is with Apple is it comes with great benefits. It also comes with paid leave, right? Imagine you got paid leave and all you do is you go to the same spot every day. Instead of maybe being at work at your computer, you get to watch YouTube all day like me, right? I love that you spend your days off watching me. No, I'm just kidding. But you'd be able to go on vacation and get paid for it, even working remote, right? And they basically, it has a ton of opportunity even for growth outside of that. I don't know if it necessarily leads to more remote work, but if you are wanting to at least get your foot in the water with, toe in the water with Apple, this is a really good opportunity for you. So go check that one out. It is Apple. Either you love them or you hate them, it seems like, but if you're into them, go check that out. It's a good opportunity for you. Okay, so this next one, this is gonna be Go Transcript. So this is for basically doing transcripts, right? So this is like for example, a lot of YouTubers much bigger than me that like to have captions at the bottom, which I do, and my goal is to eventually have that. They pay somebody to come in and basically type everything I've said. So that way, anybody who either can't listen or has a hard time hearing or whatever it might be, they can read along rather than having to rely on the audio, which is also really good for people who, for example, a lot of YouTubers really love it because it helps with your search engine optimization. It helps your video pop up in Google because it goes through the transcript and it hits all the keywords whenever somebody's like searching top 5 remote work jobs. Like my video would pop up more if I had that. I don't have that yet. My goal is to have that eventually, and I will be paying somebody to do that eventually. I don't feel like doing it because I put out a lot of videos. I don't have time to type all of them, but go Transcript. If that's something you like doing, you're a good typer and you want to check it out, it's a really good option. They got a flexible schedule, which is really cool. Like you literally can work as much and as little as you want when you want to work and when you don't want to work. So if you even want to do this, 5, 10, 15 hours a week, just as a side hustle, and you're into typing and can do it pretty easy, it pays $13.50 an hour, which I know isn't amazing, but that's basically a side hustle that you don't have to worry about going to work and clocking in or whatever it might be. So it's a really solid option if that's what you want. Go Transcript, check it out, it's really good. Okay, next we got live ops, right? Live ops. So you knew that there was going to be a call center in here somewhere. Essentially, this is a call center, but you'll be selling stuff like life insurance as an independent contractor agent, and then it's really cool because you get to work from home. And if you didn't know, selling insurance is also a really good way to make really, really good money. Please, for me, because you love me and you don't want to do this to me, do not sell whole life. Please, 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 even though it pays more, please don't do that, because later on they're just going to be coming to me saying, look at this terrible insurance that I've got, what do we do about it? I'm like, well, we'll tackle that problem when we get there. But anyways, I'm still a big believer in insurance, and if you sell the right insurance and this is that opportunity, please by all means take advantage of it. Again, if you like talking to people, this is a really good one. That's why we talked about doing that personality test. If you get energy from talking to people, call center is really not a bad thing, and you can do it from home. I will note on this that I don't know if they provide you with a computer or a headset. That might be something that you are going to need to probably provide as well. So next we got Audiomatic. So Audiomatic is everybody that works for Audiomatic works from home. It's worldwide, so you don't have to be like in the US or a certain country. The cool thing is this is more of like technical roles. So this is working a lot with like WordPress. And so if you are in that technical space and you really enjoy working with WordPress and things like that, this is a good one. It's not just WordPress, so it's a lot of software engineering. They've got tons of jobs here for it. They also had some creative design type roles as well, and then obviously they have business development and some different business positions as well as marketing. So there's some really good opportunities there, and again, everything is from home. People, finance, legal, they have tons of different positions, and they're hiring right now, so it's a really good one. Go check out Audiomatic. It's audiomatic.com /work-with-us. So go check them out. So this last one that I'm bringing up, this last one I want to talk about, this is the one that has an opportunity of almost entry level being $30 an hour. So this is Working Solutions. So this is another customer service type call center role that you can kind of work with a flexible schedule. You do need to have a computer and a headset for sure for this one. I do know that. So that's something you need to have kind of ready to go. So that you can be able to help people efficiently and effective, right? It's going to be impossible to do that without a phone or a computer. So you can kind of go through here and do research it a little bit yourself. But essentially, they have every job pays a little bit different, but their highest paying jobs, if you're in the right place and doing the right thing, it pays $30 an hour. Working from home. This is a full-time type role, so this would be an all-week type deal. I think they have some part-time roles as well, if I remember correctly from kind of looking through it. But essentially, this is a really good opportunity because Working Solutions has been around for a really long time. Even if this is a bridge job for you, this might be a really good bridge job while you're waiting to figure out what's next in your life. And then on top of that, some people just like the side income, and some people can afford the extra time to be able to really hustle, whether you're paying off debt or saving the emergency fund. If you can find one of these jobs that you can just work on the side to be able to have that extra cash to be able to pay stuff off, this is a really good opportunity. There's so many opportunities now to work from home for extra money to be able to pay off debt, save that emergency fund, or be able to invest extra, because we talk about doing those 3 things here a lot. If those are things that you are interested in or don't know where to even start at, the stuff that we talk about here at the Debt Free Mafia, go ahead, hit subscribe. Love for you to be here. Hit the bell icon because I put out 3 videos a week usually, and I'd love for your thoughts and opinions on these kinds of things. Let me know below which one was the most appealing to you. I'd love to know. Also, again, I am still curious, are you Team Android or Team Apple? I personally am Team Apple, and it's for no other reason other than I know how the phone works the best, and I don't want to learn an Android. Yeah, I'm being completely honest. So they got me hooked there. But guys, again, if you don't mind, hit a like button for me because it really helps the algorithm. I know that every YouTuber asks you this stuff constantly, but really we are fighting for attention, and you can support me in a huge way by hitting like and subscribe and the bell. So guys, I appreciate you. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if it was. Again, I hope you have a really great week, and we'll talk soon. Peace.